Courtside with 2X in. Well, Grant, tonight we've got two teams who aren't afraid to slow the pace of the game.
Well, B.A., it's because they're both adept at operating their half-court sets. They don't feel the need to push the tempo all the time.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Back to Monk. Three-pointer. Kept alive by Sacramento. Fox the pass to DeRozan. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And DeRozan is fearless, not afraid of getting inside and going up to score.
Back to Tatum, lets the 3 fly. Monk grabs the miss. About a minute into this first quarter. Murray inside, pounded by Tatum. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, roughing Murray up a little in there, but he's built to take punishment and can still deliver.
Outside Holiday. Tries a 10-footer. Count it.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And the Celtics, far and away the best record in the NBA last season, Grant.
Well, they rode that momentum into the playoffs, capturing the franchise's 18th championship, passing the Lakers for the most of any team in the association.
No good. Some solid defense from Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Over Fox. Porzingis misses. The Kings have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. DeRozan for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Sacramento this season.
They dropped both games against this team last season. Just a shellacking they don't want to repeat. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And here's Brown for 3. Hits the trifecta. Brown's got 5 points.
I mean, he'll just come right back at you. Brown with all the confidence that he can do it better.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. And his teams are grinding through their schedules. Let's see how it's going out east. Taking a look at Boston, sitting pretty at this point of the season, second place and looking to move to first.
You know, for the Celtics, they just have serious hopes for the outcome of this season. They're focused on putting up a banner.
A massive amount of confidence, tremendous swagger with this team, and they believe in themselves. That might be all it takes to get them where they want to go.
And yep, it's good.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Outside White. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Murray. The Kings leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Mike Brown. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Fox. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
5 on the clock. DeRozan uses the glass to finish the layup. DeRozan's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Some changes for Sacramento. Crowder, he's checked in for Murray, and Herter's subbed in for DeRozan. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White, and Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. To the right side, Here's Ellis. Horford with the block.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Pass to Hauser. Boston, no good that time either.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Fox. Back to Pritchard. From outside the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Back to Fox. Lets it fly from 18. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
He beat the buzzer.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And B.A.,
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Sacramento on top, up by 2. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Sacramento.
well, guys, early on they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. It's Tatum at the 4 with Horford at the 5. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the 3. Here's Springer. The steal. Now here's Fox. He's covered closely, and he comes up with a bucket. Fox has got 8.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Shot from 12. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Fox gets it to go inside.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Here's Pritchard. Rebound by Sacramento. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Celtics trail by 4. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. The Kings have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Fox right side. Crowder inside. Tatum's there. Back to Crowder. Down low. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And some changes here for the Kings. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Lynn. Lyles comes in for Crowder. And Malik Monk subbed in for Ellis. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Springer. Here's Holiday. There's the drive. And Holiday powers it home.
Well, we should all take a holiday like that there. Get some speed under the rim, driving inside, and really taking off for the jam.
And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of the season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for the Kings. Ellis comes in for Fox. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Pritchard. Monk passes to Lyles. DeRozan with the ball. And Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career. He was a great shot blocker.
And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in. Monk. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Monk usually solid here.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
The Kings have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Brown, and off the front iron, and in it goes. DeRozan's got 8.
I mean, this is who DeRozan is, a bucket getter, and he does it in many ways.
Here's Brown. And he goes right over DeMar DeRozan and slams it down.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Basket's good. Holiday's got 7 points for the quarter.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Outside Monk. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Holiday. Brown passes to Holiday. They get the rebound. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Kings. Keegan Murray comes in for Lyles, and Fox is subbed in for Ellis. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Fox finds Murray. And here's Sabonis. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Puts up a deep 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Well, everybody.
You know, Holiday, we always talk about his defense, toughness, leadership. But he can flat out score. They allowed him to get into a rhythm.
And we've got the playoff picture. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Perimeter is filled up by Monk and DeRozan. The duo inside, it's Murray and Sabonis. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown.
that's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox, a potent scorer, and will fill it up in a hurry.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Oh, Drew Holiday, look at him throwing it down. That's a present for everyone.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Let's see the stat sheet here for Domantas Sabonis.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Here's Fox. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Tatum showing off the strength.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
DeRozan outside. Launches it. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Murray.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's DeRozan missing.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot.